Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today we will study fractions. Fractions. What does it mean, fractions? The fraction is a part of whole. Part of whole. If we have a whole circle or whole pizza or whole loaf of bread, here we have whole circle. This orange part equal to the white part. We have two equal parts of this circle. So this orange part called a fraction, and also the white part is another fraction, part of whole, because we divided this circle into two equal parts. Each part represents fraction. Also, this square divided into four equal parts, and it's a condition to be equal parts, not different parts. These four equal parts, each part of them represents fraction, and we can say also these three green parts represents fraction, and the white part also represents a fraction. We have many fractions in our life, like half. This is the word half. We have L silent in the word half. Half means what? Half means one part of two parts. Like this orange part. This orange part is one part of all parts equal to parts. So half equal 1 over 2. We can read it 1 over 2, or we can read it half. Half. Any fraction has number up, it called numerator. It called numerator. And number not down, it called denominator. Denominator. It will be difficult in the first time, and after that it will be very easy. Denominator. The number up is called numerator, represents the number of the part we want it. The colored part, the shaded part, the part we ate it of the pizza, and so on. The required part. So the numerator represents the parts we want it as required. But the denominator is the number of all parts, shaded and unshaded, colored and uncolored. We eat it or we don't eat it up to now. If it was a pizza or loaf of bread or cheese and so on. So any fraction consists of numerator and dash fraction in the middle and then denominator. And it has another form by words. This fraction 1 over 2 equal half. So by this question, we want to choose the first choice. But the second choice represents 1, 2, 3, 3 parts up as a numerator, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 parts as a whole as a denominator. It called 3 over 4. 3 over 4. Okay? We will move to the second page. Here we want 1/3. 1/3. Third is the same of number 3. Third means one part of 3 parts. So if we have 1 over 3, it equal to 1/3. It called third. 1 over 3 is the same of third. Okay, so we will choose also the first choice. And then 2/3. 2/3. Here he wrote number 2 before the word third and then put the S of plural. So this fraction, we said it before, equal 1/2 or half. It's not the right choice. We have here 1, 2. This is the number of numerator, and 1, 2, 3 is the number of the denominator, 2/3. This fraction equal 2/3 means 2/3. Okay, and then we will move to the next one. 3/4. Fourth is like the number 4. Pay attention that we will write the number of numerator and then write the number of the denominator, and then we will put THS in each time to write any fraction in words. Any fraction in words, we can write it in the word form by putting the numerator, then the number of denominator, and add THS. 3/4, 1, 2, 3 is the number of colored parts as a numerator, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 is the number of denominator as the number of all parts. 3/4 equals 3/4. 3/4. And the second one equal what? Yes, I know, good boys. I know that we will choose the first choice, but I want also the second choice to be sure that we are right. Here we have two colored parts, so the numerator will be 2 and the denominator 1, 2, 3, 4 is equal 4. So the second choice equal 2/4 is called 2/4. Okay, and then 1/2. 1/2 means what? 1/2 means after dividing the whole object to equal parts, we took all parts, we divided, or we colored all parts, or we ate all parts, or we shaded all parts. Here we have part shaded and part unshaded. So this is the wrong answer. We can choose the second answer to be 2/2. The number of colored parts as a numerator equal 2. The number of all parts equal also 2. It equal whole 1. It equal to whole 1. And pay attention that if we divide this circle to 3 equal parts, it equal also whole 1. So the whole 1 equal also 3/3. If we divide it into 4 equal parts like that, we can say that 1 also equal 4/4. And if we divide it into 5 equal parts, equal 5/5, equal 6/6, and so on, and equal 100/100, equal 1 million/1 million. any number over itself equal whole one. So we have a concept now that any number over itself or over the same number equal whole one. I want this rule to be a concept. And now I can say goodbye. I see you in the second session. Thank you, my dear pupils.